Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are here for our first round of Sunny League Alternate Series. As you can see here, it's the third season and the waiting, it's finally over. It was such a long pause. And yeah, so here we are then, with the pre-qualifying. So obviously one-shot qualifying to determine the positions for the actual qualifying, because yeah, that actually does matter. The better the Jarvis position on track, the faster laps they will set. So yeah, that is why we also will be using mediums and hards for the qualifying. So yeah, here we go then. Muller seems to be the one finishing ahead, and here we go then with Molotov, I think, taking third. Wow, that is a very impressive lap. We see here Gomez only P5, the title rival of Swash and Muller. But yes, some interesting results here. Look at both LTEs, they are looking quite interesting. So yeah, let's then go into qualifying then. Alright, here we go then, 7 minutes qualifying. And here they are, as you can see, the drivers at the front looks like they are all starting on soft. So they want to set their best laps early on here. But so that should be interesting to see. But yeah, we will see right now. We got more than Gibson going very closely to each other. We see Molotov also keeping himself up there with the LSAs. That's interesting to see. Yeah, now he's pretty much the leader of the team after Zietek leaving now for Full Force. So yeah, that's a very interesting thing that is going on there. But yeah, here we go then. This should be the first flying lap starting right now. As you can see, it's Holberg taking provisional pole with the 41.03, but these should be the laps that will matter right now. These are the ones that Jarvis want to be up there. We see Halbert really getting a lot of time and he's looking promising for once again keeping that provisional pole, but probably with a much better lap time. So let's see right now. We see Mulder and Halbert looking to be pretty close to each other. So let's see who is going to take that provisional pole here, as Muller seems to gain some speed here. Same with Gibson, so let's see who's going to be on provisional pole, and it is Halbert with the 39.25. So that's a really nice lap, and Muller is simply 8 hundredths behind. So almost one full tenth behind Halbert's lap time. A lot of in P4, as you can see. Yeah, Gomez in P5, not really a good start to him though. But yeah, it is the drivers on the soft setting the faster lap times, which is obviously very interesting. But yeah, let's then look here. Here we go. Then the drivers on the soft speeding, while the ones on the medium just staying where they are, and they're probably not improving. Oh, we actually see Vermeulen improving, but he's still in last place. So yeah, that's obviously not good. You see also Leon improved now, but it's 40.72. But as you can see, a big difference right now. A lot of drivers who have pitted now, they are all at the back, so the grid is kind of split into half. But yeah, now we see Muller is gonna just try second flying lap on the mediums. Yeah, I see the others should be pitting soon, but we are going to focus our attention into the LSA drivers, so we're obviously going to be setting another fast lap here. So let's see if they can improve now. As you see Gibson in third place right now, things are going pretty well, I would say, but let's see how things go right now. He looks to be getting away from Muller, so that's looking very, very promising here. And here we go then into this left-hander, then it's the right-hander. As soon he's going to be coming into the airpin, very close to the roundabout. There he goes then. As now he should be making the final few corners here to now be crossing the line. Is it going to be good enough? It doesn't look all that fast, to be honest, but let's see. And yeah, he doesn't really get there. This Halberg also does not improve, not really a good lap from him. Now we see Muller All those mediums, maybe with the chance of improving again, but let's see. Might not be an easy thing to do, and because yeah, I think this lap's not going to be easy to beat. And yeah, Gibson already not having the tires. Yeah, these tires will go off very quickly in qualifying. In the meantime, we see Leon in P6 when it comes to track position. So maybe he can improve right now. He definitely needs it. He's currently in P8 and he's not looking like a good start in NTH when his teammate is currently on provisional pole. So let's see, can Leon improve? And it does. But still only P7. Not a good start by the Spaniard here. So yeah, he's definitely not having the start that I would want. But at least that it is slightly better. But yeah, in the meantime we got Smuller staying out for a little bit longer. Gomez up to P4 it seems. With 39.57. The Muller should be pitting now. Yeah, there we go. This should be their final stints. I think Gomez will do the same. So here they go then. And we see it's Chavrat. And now crossing the line and he takes P6 here. Not a bad lap there from the rookie. 39.88. And yeah, ahead of the likes of Vermeulen, Zetek and Leon. That's and Rally as well, so that it is quite impressive to see that. But yeah, I would say that both Infinite Verse racing drivers, they will look to be struggling a little bit. But yeah, in the meantime, will Charlotte beats on this lap? That could be possible. He's definitely going to need it if he wants to set up on a fast lap. Here he goes, Leon is going to follow him. And I think everyone hasn't pitted yet will pit now. In the meantime, we see Muller now with a very good track position here. This could be crucial in order to take that pole position. He obviously wants to snatch it from Hallberg. He set a pretty solid lap there. But now I think his chances are pretty much gone. As you can see, he made a 40.02. So those hards really not looking that fast. So yeah, here we go then. Muller now about to cross the line to what should be his final attempt at that provisional pole. So can he do it now? He's on the final straight. Will Muller take that provisional pole? And here we go then, a 39.12. That is an amazing lap there from Muller, showing why he's the two-time world champion. As you can see, I don't think anyone else looks to be improving. Okay, now we see Leon with his final attempt right now. You see Sharvat right behind him as well. So yeah, both will probably want to improve, especially Leon. He's currently in P9, so yeah, really not looking great for him, but it is his final attempt. This should be the final lap of qualifying. Because yeah, there we go, the time is up right now. So once he crosses the line, he'll be ending qualifying here. So let's see, can Leon still improve his lap here? It's gonna be close, or maybe should be able to improve, and here he goes and improves, but only P7. And did Charlotte improve? No, he didn't. But yeah, that was a very interesting qualifying session, so let's have a look into the starting grid for the race. Alright, let's then have a look into the starting grid here for the Setubal race. So we got Sebastian Muller starting on pole position with a lap of 39.12 as Hallberg will be starting alongside as he's splitting both LSAs with Gibson and starting third. And we got Emerson Gomez starting P4 just ahead of the LSA junior drivers Bulatov and Charvat. In the meantime, it is Carlos Leon in P7 ahead of Roy Vermeulen. And then we got Jacob Ziatek and Giancarlo Morelli starting at the back. So here we go then. It's a very small grid this season, but hopefully it's still going to be a lot of action. And here we go then to our opening round of Alternate Sunday League Season 3 here in Setubal. Here we go then. This is what we have been waiting for. And here we go. The season is underway here with Muller already. Covered up Hallberg here at the lead, but can he keep it though? As Hallberg's going to try to dive on the inside, but he cannot make the overtake. As we see Gibson right behind, trying to benefit from that, trying to take second for 1-2 for LSA here. And can he do it now? As you can see, they're going now side by side as Halber managed to stay ahead now into second place. In the meantime, he's the Scottish driver and a little bit under pressure from Gomez, but now he managed to get rid of him as we see Gibson on the inside. Can he make the overtake? Here they go side by side now, but Halber has the exit. And he keeps second place then as we see Gibson once again trying, but he just cannot do it now. In the meantime, we see Halber with the speed on the main straight here as he goes around the outside. He'll wipe too, and here he goes. He takes the lead of the race. And now we see also Gomez on the move. He takes third. So the LS3 is dropping a little bit here. And he's Halber with the lead, trying to get away right now on those soft tires. In the meantime, we see Chara in P5. What a good start from the Czech driver, as we see right now. Leon, he goes on the inside now. Can he take P5? Yes, he can. There he goes. A nice move there. We see right now Vermeulen and also Zietek. He started on softs, probably hoping to gain some positions at the start, but that doesn't seem to be the case. In the meantime, Gibson managed to overtake Gomez once again for third place. So nice. So Gibson really having a good start here with LSA. Yeah, it is still Halberg though leading the way. And yeah, look at this, is really putting season 2 behind him, as it was a little bit of a disaster at some point. 2 P12 finishes in a row last season, that's really ruined him, but now he's really looking to come back strong. In the meantime, we see Zietek now looking for a move on Charvat. Here he goes, and we see now Vermeulen also making an overtake on him. But it seems like he's losing some pace. And there he goes, he's down to P8, he was in P5 at some point. In the meantime, we see Leon had a little bit of a hard qualifying now, trying to recover and currently in P5, as we see now Gomez looking to pass Gibson once again. There he goes on the inside. And he takes third place. So we are definitely seeing some action here today in Portugal, as we see right now Leon up the inside here. There he goes, he takes the overtake as well, he takes P4. So Gibson now falling down a little bit. Okay, we see now Gomez leading this little group for third place, but he's not really that far away from Muller as well, while Halberg just continues to lead the way here today. But in the meantime, we got Gibson currently in P5 on those hard tires. But yeah, soon we might see someone beating. But yeah, there's not really that much action, and I might potentially consider pausing the recording and then only unpause it once we see some action going on. I think that's something I might think about, and I might already do that in this video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that so that videos are smaller, more digestible, I guess. So yeah, but alright then, I'm gonna do that. We'll be back once we see some action going on, but maybe we are already seeing that as we see Gibson and Leon battling each other as he goes on the inside there. Can he do it? No, he can't. And now he's gonna have maybe an overtake here on the main straight. Here he goes. He makes it nice and easy. He had a lot of space on the inside. And Scottish driver did not need a second invitation. So it takes P4 then, as we see Gomez and Muller, the two title contenders from last season, battling each other once again. Muller took pole position. Gomez had to start a little bit further behind, but now he's close to the German, looking for revenge as well. In the meantime, we also see Leon and Gibson battling each other, so it looks like I didn't really have to pause the video so far, because now we are starting to see some actions. We see Leon once again trying to get past Gibson, but they go side by side. Looks like Gibson gained some speed. He managed to just keep the position then into B4. It's important to note that these cars are still hybrid cars, so there's definitely a recharging battery component here that can also influence the driver's pace quite a lot. So yeah, in the meantime we see it's Halberg Currently in first place once again. He just took the lead at the start and now just looking to try and get away. In the meantime, we see Gomez and Muller battling each other once again. There he goes, and Gomez taking second place. Muller just trying his best to overtake him again as he goes side by side here, but Gomez just managed to keep it around the outside. Now Muller just trying his best to take back second place as they go side by side once again. There he goes, there's quite a dive there from Muller. I think he got Gomez off guard there. So there goes Muller up back to second place. Halpern, he got some gap, but he didn't got it all that much. So there he goes, then he goes into the pits. So there he goes, he's the first driver at the pit. It's the first pit stop of the season. And yes, since there's only 10 drivers, that means that each driver will get their own pit box this season. So there's no risk of double stacking for any of the drivers. So the teams can deal with both drivers at the same time. So yeah, in the meantime we see Halberg then making an easy move on Zitek, who has no tires, so it should be pitting pretty soon as well. Yeah, doing a solid recovery, going up into P6. Yeah, in the meantime we see it's Morelli and Bolatov close to each other here. Bolatov has a look on the inside, but we cannot really make the move. In the meantime we do see Zitek pitting. Now gets down into last place. And it does look likely that he's going for a two-stopper. So yeah, we will see how things go for him then. In the meantime, we see this battle, it's Morelli versus Bolotov, but I think the Italians' tires are just starting to get pretty old. But yeah, now I think I can pause the video for a little bit until we see some action. So once we see some action, I will unpause the video. It seems like we are seeing Morelli into the pits then. And here we go, then he's gonna pitch for another set of mediums for him. In the meantime, looks like at the front, yeah, it is Muller obviously leading the way since Halberg pitted. But yeah, they're really going quite long on this tires, but here he goes, and Gomez going for the mediums. And let's see how much gap will Halberg get from this. Because I have a feeling that he may not really gain all that much, but here he goes, and Gomez leaving the pits. And he's gonna come out just ahead of Vermeulen, who hits his back of the car. Look at these cars, are a lot tougher, a lot more resistant. So he didn't got any rear wing damage. And here he goes, and Gomez begins race in P5 then. Right, here we go, we are seeing now Carlos Leon into the pits. And he's gonna leave for the mediums here. And now it's gonna be leaving, joining the track in P7. And in the meantime, we are seeing Gibson getting closer to Muller, who is really extending those mediums. I think he's really extracting the maximum life out of them. As we see Halberg in third place getting really close. So let's see when will Muller pits. Is he gonna do it now? Here he goes then. Muller into the pits. Let's see where he's going to leave. Should definitely be behind Halberg, but is he going to be ahead of Gomez? Very unlikely, I think. Here he goes. Gomez gonna pass him very easily. And here he goes, Muller then. He actually comes out much further ahead compared to Vermeulen, for example, who was very close to pass Gomez when he left the pits. So that is very interesting to see. But you know, Muller has the advantage on the tires. He's also got the mediums, so he should have more pace than Gomez right now. So should be an interesting battle. In the meantime, we see Zitek potentially battling his ex-teammate as he goes on inside. There he goes. Oh my god. In the meantime, we see Leon trying to get the move then on Sharvat. He tries to stay ahead, but he cannot do it. He has no tires. And there he goes in, Leon taking P6. In the meantime, we see it Vermeulen into the pits. Now we see Gibson also leaving the pits here. So we see a lot of pit lane action as we see now Vermeulen and Charvat leaving the pits here. So here they go then. In the meantime, we see Morel is gonna be just right ahead of Charvat. As they go down side by side, he definitely wants to get past that ERT card. Here he goes then, Charvat with a nice move. Happy to P9 then. Meantime, looks like Bulotov is still the only driver to still go into the pits. He's currently in P7. But yeah, I guess he's going for the one stopper very easily, I would say. And meantime, we also got Gibson, who's on the soft tires. But I wonder if he can stay until the end of the race. I believe that actually might be possible, and his tires will be completely dead, I suppose. But yeah, also we got Hallberg. He pitted much earlier, he started on soft tires, of course. So I wonder if he's also going to stay out into the end. But yeah, we will see about that. In the meantime, we see it's Gibson looking to get a move done on Muller here. He has the stock, so he probably must be feeling a lot more confident with that extra grip. But he just couldn't make the overtake. But now he might have another chance very soon here. He's definitely getting closer to the German driver. Does this maybe have a look on inside? Just not yet. Muller really knows how to position his car. As you can see, Gibson really finding it hard right now, but he needs to use this opportunity to get ahead of him. But now looks like he doesn't no longer has the pace. It's possible that Muller is using more battery right now. Just try and keep himself ahead and leave a little bit of a gap. Not have Gibson catching his slipstream. So yeah, but he's definitely staying pretty close to him. In the meantime, we see Ziatek beating for the second time. He goes it's down into P9 then. It's definitely not been an easy race for him, but yeah, here we go then. Someone is pitting. Oh, it is Hallberg then. Hallberg goes into the pits. Now he's going to be leaving in P4. As you can see, this race looks to be a very quick one. But yeah, here he goes then. He leaves the pits in P4. So yeah, I wonder if this strategy is going to work or not. He still has quite a long way. In the meantime, we see Gibson still trying to overtake Muller, but he just cannot do it. Muller is doing a pretty good job to stay ahead of his teammates, while Gomez is now leading the way. There he goes now. Oh my god, Muller just got quite ahead of Gibson. He's looking like a rocket ship right now, charging his way against Gomez. And obviously trying to get the first win of the season in this opening round of season 3. So here we go, then Muller getting very close to Gomez. As we see already, Morelli potentially close to getting lapped. And I think he has fresher tires, so this could be a problem if they manage to catch him. But here we go, then Muller right now setting his best lap of this race. As you can see, he goes on inside, but he cannot make the move on Gomez. The Brazilian stays ahead. So let's see what can German do here. As he's looking to be pretty close once again. In the meantime, we are seeing right now Gibson getting pretty close to his teammate once again. He's trying once again to just use his battery pretty much. While Hallberg is having a tough time catching up to the rest, so maybe the two-stopper may just not be the way to go today here. As we see Gomez still leading the way, Muller is right behind him. So this could be a potential three-way battle right now, as we see Gibson very close, but now we see Muller right on the inside of Gomez. He cannot make the move, but he's gonna do it definitely right now on the main straight, and Muller takes back the lead of the race then. After starting on pole, he finally gets that lead back, but now we see Gomez gonna fight back. He has the inside, Muller the outside, and he managed to keep it. In the meantime, Gibson will take second place here. It's a 1-2 for LSA. For the start of the season here for the current Constructors Champions and also the Driver Champions here. We see Muller leading the way, but Gibson now is going to try to take the lead by himself as they go side by side here. And can Gibson do it? Yes, he can. This could be his first win ever. As we see Muller on the outside now. It's just 2 laps to go here. 2 laps to go to the end of the race. Muller now leads the way, trying to get away with it. While Hamburg, I think he seems pretty clear that his strategy was just not the way to go. You know, he's actually gaining quite a lot, but can he catch them in time though? That's the main question here. But in the meantime, it is Muller leading the way. Trying to look for yet another race win. While Gibson might just have to wait a little bit more in order to get his first win, but we will see right now. It is the final lap of the race here. Who's gonna take it? I think Muller should be able to hold on until the end, and Halberg I think is gonna be out of the podium. Okay, this could be an amazing start for LSA here. Look at this, I think Gomez is getting closer to Gibson now, so I don't think his second place is safe either. Look at that, there is a corner where they lose so much time. Okay, here we go, then Gomez might be able to take seconds. They go side by side here. And here he goes, Gomez takes second place, but in the meantime, Sebastian Muller will cross the line to take the win at the opening round of Season 3 here at the Portuguese Grand Prix. Showing to everyone why he's the current 2 times world champion, with Gomez then finishing second, Gibson finishing on the podium, so it's an LSA double podium. And Halberg getting very, very close in P4. Followed then by Carlos Leon in P5. And then we got Oliver Mullen having a very solid result here in P6, making that one stopper work pretty well. And in the meantime, we see it's Sharavat finishing in P8 just ahead of his teammate, so beating him already on the debut. And in the meantime, we see Giancarlo Morelli finishing in P10 today. So yeah, we already got the race results. As in the meantime, it is Halberg who will take the fastest lap, so let's then have a look into the standings pretty soon. Alright then, so let's have a look here into the championship standings after the first round. So it is Muller leading the way after winning the race, and it's Gomez, Gibson, Halberg and Carlos Leon. It's exactly the same order as the results from this race, of course, as it is the opening round. But in the meantime, in the team standings, it is LSA who now starts in the lead with the 44 points, so they are 8 points ahead of Full Force 10, who has 36 points. Then just 3 points behind it is NTH there with 43 points. Then we got Infinite Racing Team starting in P4, just ahead, 1 point ahead of LTE then in P5. So yeah, hope you guys like today's episode. Next round should be in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So hope you guys see you there, and see you the next time. Goodbye.